Welcome back to Old Man Craft. You're here with Dax on episode 3. As you can tell from behind me, we've been to the end. We went as a group, and I got a short little clip from that I'm going to insert here.
We freed the end! Look at us go!
But it was really hard to hear. I let my daughter have the mic, and I was just in the background. So we're just going to do another base tour, another little tour of the town, see if anything's improved, and what's going on. So let's get at her. So, in the village, Leslie's made a hot tub over here. Oh, it was my daughter's birthday the other day, so I made a little, what do you call it, a firework launcher thing. Pretty simple, just a trap chest with an observer onto a dispenser, shoots them up into the air. She come over and got her birthday present. I made her a full set of armor, fully enchanted. And then within 20 minutes in the end, she fell and died and lost it. So I got to do it again. It took me like 4 hours. That's all good. We got some bees now. We got plans to build a big house over here. We're tearing that down. We'll probably have to move the hot tub, but we're going to be putting in a big, over here we got, we're going to have like a little stone workshop kind of thing right here, because that's the entrance to our mine. And then here we're going to have a big like old-fashioned country style house for the villagers. That may change because I'm going to show you something else too. Pretty much this whole little village here is going to get a roof over top of it. So let's go over here to the wall. So as you can see, you can hardly see it, but along the whole line of this map there's a gray line. And I'm going to fly over and show you here soon. But if I can remember where it is and find it, excuse me little villager dude, down in the bottom of Lusty's house. He's made it pretty easy to find. I think it was this way. So what we plan on doing for our mega build is we're going to do a big castle, and then we have this cavern place down here. We're going to put some stairs and some landings. There's going to be some villagers down here and stuff, and this thing goes on and on and on. So we're going to do a little underground base and a big castle overground. As you can see back here, there's another big opening. So we'll have some guys back here. Then we're going to block off his tunnel there. I think this is where Lusty goes to mine. Yeah, we had another video where we were doing running around the end and stuff, but Lusty's audio was broken again, so I can't show that one. But we'll get his mic figured out, and then we'll do a good video. So yeah, that's our plan. Big castle on top, and caverns and that down below. So the little gray line, like I said, you can barely see it on there. But so let's go take a look at what's going on over here now. So we did a perimeter of, this is where the raid happens if we do happen to do a raid. And up here, I've run a line. As you can see, let's see if I can land on this scaffolding. There we go. So you can see I've run a line to a switch down there for the gold farm. So now when we hit the switch, it turns on both of them. I plan on hooking up the other two, because it's still kind of a little slow. I can go down here and show you. So first things first. There's going to be, sometimes there's going to be critters here. So what we've done is we've locked, turn it down, that locks the hopper, so, or the chest, so that it doesn't empty. But there's only one guy in here, so we can just crank it on. So you go over here, crank it on. Those lights over there should be flashing now, which they are. And momentarily, we will have a bunch of pigmen drop down here. I'm only going to leave it on for a minute. See, there they come. Boom, 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 boom. Like I said, that's with 2 portals up and going. It does pick up the pace, but it is still kind of slow. Alright, that's good for there. The reason I'm saying that is so it was really still clogging up just with the 4 hoppers. So I've done 8 hoppers here. 4 and then 4 more on top. And items just seem to just instantly just evaporate off the top up there. And nothing stays out too long. But this week I did make a item sorter down here. But while preparing to make her armor, it clogged the entire system and broke it. And so I'm going to change out this item sorter. It's just this one here with the how do I get there and show you? Right over here. Oh, right here. So it's just this one here with the comparators and the repeaters and the redstone dust in the back, and then you just put the 1, 1, 1, 1 and 18. But like I said, it doesn't seem to really like the gold farm. It just broke all to frig. So we're gonna redesign that one. And my boy just went today and got us a trident, so I'm also gonna hook up a trident killer so we can farm a lot of stone while we're getting a lot of that, because this next project, the mega build, requires a lot of stone. So there's the gray line right there, and we'll go over this way, show you what else we built. I went on YouTube and I got Silent Whisper's creeper farm. The only thing I can't seem to figure out is the spawn area. I did 25 above, oops, and now I'm doing 25 beside. I can't seem to get any creepers to spawn. I'm not sure if it's my spawn point or if I got too much going on down here, because I built it over a river, not an ocean. So it shouldn't have too many spawn locations, but I'm going to get some half slabs anyways. Put them down here to see if we can stop everything from spawning, so it's just the creepers. It was the plan anyway. As you can see, there's the lower part of a wall. So here's the wall that we're doing. We're going to do a wall all the way around the 9 maps. And in the corners, we're going to be doing some towers, and right there, I think, is going to be our low point. So we're going to run half slabs the whole 9 maps. And then we're going to put in roads. We may raise the terrain, like, you know how like you do like a lower part of the city, then some stairs in the upper part of the city. That's what I might do right here. Like up to right here might be the lower part. Then we'll raise it up. This will be like a higher part. And then we go back here and we dip back down back to a lower part. And then we'll dip back up here up to another higher part. But a lot of this mountain here has to go. So that'll be a lot of digging. But my oldest boy decided to join our team, Colby. And so that'll help. So we may have to get rid of this mountain, or we may just leave it in. We'll see. Like I said, we're going to start at that end and work our way this way. The mountain will be the last thing. And we might leave it there. We might take it out. We'll see. Alright, so let's take another little jaunder. Oh, Les built a breeder house down here, but it was a little too close, and the villagers are not very cooperative. So we're going to switch this. This is going to be a stable now. And we're going to move the breeder house probably up there. And then we'll just truck them down here. There's my donkey. Alright, so that's that. And those are all the same. Oh yeah. We'll go in. I did a little bit of work on the nether hub. There's Rick. He's been really busy getting us all kinds of stuff out of the for our gold. So we got the Soul Speed 3 boots now. Most of the tunnel is soul sand or sand soil. And we're going really fast. Everybody else doesn't. We're using warp planks on the ceiling. Leave a comment if you like it, or if you think I should use something different. We're using polished dorite on the walls. We've only got so much right now. We just started, so. But yeah, so it's gonna look like pretty much like that when we're done. I think it's pretty cool. All right, let's zoom to town, see if anybody's done anything in town. I haven't been there in the last couple of days because we've been doing dragon fights and stuff like that. So before I do any more videos with Lust, we are gonna double check, make sure his mic is working. I think it's his mic dies and then he switches to his phone. And he don't have his phone set up to share like his mic does. So that's the way to Cassidy's base. This is the way to, I think, Witch and Kelly's base. And that was going to be the way to the portal, but this is the way down to the end portal. You can tell by the end stone. I just got to link it up. Oh yeah, I remember I still gotta fix that. I broke it to get my donkey out. The donkey spawned here and I brought him through the nether to my base. So it looks like we have a new shop right here. What's this one? Cassidy and Kelsey's flower shop. So they sell flowers. That's kind of cute. I wonder if they're going to expand that and sell like the moss and all those different azalea bushes and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, we got a stuck feller there. Okay, City Hall. So here's Cassidy and Kelsey's shop again. Nobody else. So Cassidy and Kelsey just built one more shop and that was it. And Lusty extended his. He's now 2 stories. That's looking pretty good. Any sales? No, just a bunch of garbage. That must be a garbage can. Let's go check mine, see if we have any sales. No, the armor shop. So Colby joined too, so we're hoping, where can he put his? Anywhere that he can join on? Maybe we'll see if he can mow some of this out and put his attached right here. Because he's the toolsmith and Leslie's the weapon and I'm the armor, so pretty much got all 3 of them. So nothing really there. And I gotta be able to change room one of these days for right there. Oh, we sold 1 pair of boots for 15. That's awesome. We did have a couple of deaths when we went to the end. So should be getting some sales soon. Alright, so that was that. That's pretty good. So I do suspect the next week or 2 the shops should be really starting. Everyone's getting their farms up and going and getting a plan. And there's still little glitches here and there with some stuff, but everyone's getting it all figured out. So like I said, probably a week or 2 and all the rest of the shops that should be popping up.
Hi.
Hey. Just doing a little video of my week. So episode 3. My daughter Cassie just popped in. So we're going to be wrapping this one up. So that's the plan for there. And yeah. That's pretty much it. And I'll go down and show you my last little farm. I don't think I've brought anyone down here in the mine. I started this mine on like day 1 or day 2, and I just wanted to see how deep it went. And right at the very bottom of this tunnel I actually found an amethyst geode. I did little branches off where I was looking, there was a chart that was going around of the different levels for the different ores, so anyway, I just started branch mining at all the different levels just to test it. So negative 48, and here's my amethyst geode. I got them all cleared out and growing to make my tinted glass and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's the base tour for this week. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one.